Hey Flirties, I have another fun activity here that's super simple. Just large craft shaped buttons. I'm pretty sure you can find this at a craft store, or you can find it at like a little activity store, maybe even Amazon. But this is a whole bag over here with a bunch that are big and have different types of shapes. And the reason why you're going to have different shapes is because you're going to probably lay these down, and then you can have your kids do a search and find activity. You can say maybe find something that is yellow, or find something that's circle. Very simple, but still really fun, and they learn their colors and shapes as they're doing so. Like I had this activity, I think maybe last week, and the kids really loved it, so I'm pretty sure that your kids are going to love it and be learning along the way. So tell me what you guys think. If you have any other activity ideas for kids from infants, toddlers to preschoolers, just let me know. I might do like my own, might give them a try myself and tell you guys what you think. And be sure to follow me on all social medias located in Linktree. Oh, and check out Damsel while you're at it. That Safe Heart collection, I love it, and you're gonna love it too. All right, guys, stay blessed and blurtiful. Hey, blurties! So I have another activity for you guys, and it's basically I'm going to be making mud paint, and I'm going to be using this for an activity for tomorrow. So you have your mud. Well, I have soil, but I'm going to be putting some water into this in a little bit to make my mud, as well as using some dish soap. And you can use either temporal paint, or you can use liquid watercolors. But I'm going to use the temporal paint because I think it'll give more of that muddy texture that's needed for the kind of mud paint that I'm going to make. So that's basically the ingredients that you could use, and I'm going to actually be using this for an activity tomorrow. So this is technically a part one of that video. Be sure to follow me on all social media and check in tomorrow when I do the activity. And also check out the Damsel store and look at the Safe Hearts collection. I'm going to be sharing more videos about that. Remember to stay blessed and learnful, people. Bye. Hey blurties, so I decided to postpone the activity I was going to use the mud paint for. I was supposed to do a two-part for this, but I'm going to postpone it to Friday because I wanted to prepare it a little bit more, get a little bit more soil so everyone would have enough of the mud paint. And also today is Friendship Day here at the school, so I wanted to do more of a friendship activity with my friends. So we did a little bit of finger painting. I know it's not the best, but you know, everyone had their chance to do some finger paint, put their little handprints here and there. And I have a second sheet for my second group as well. Sorry, my sweater is falling a little bit. And so I'm going to cut up both these papers into wreaths, sprinkle a little bit of bright colored paint on it, and then I'm going to hang them up as like little friendship wreaths around the room. So you guys, tell me what you guys think. Hope you're doing some Friendship Day crafts with your little one, and be able to follow me on all social medias, as well as looking for my link tree, and also checking out the Damsel store. Remember to stay blessed and blurry people. It's almost the weekend. We're into hump day. Hey blurties, so when it comes to doing activities for your kids, use the KISS method. Keep it simple, silly. So this is basically a sensory activity utilizing rice once again. It's just really simple. You just have the bin full of rice, and you just scoop it and have the kids just practicing pouring. You know, use fine motor skills, able to just see the rice. You know, if you have friends who are more handsy, they of course can play with the rice, but it's always good to just have the scoops. They're just going to gravitate to it just right away. And also, there are recipes online that you can find that you'll be able to dye rice different colors, as you can see right over here. All right, friends, so that's the activity we have today, and I will give you an update on my two-parter that I had to push over to Friday. So, you guys, be sure to follow me on all social medias, check out the Damsel store, and remember to stay blessed and blurtiful. Bye. Hey blurties, so remember I told you about the mud paint that I was using for an activity? It was going to be an activity of rolling vehicles over the mud paint onto paper. This is the result that I had. Probably was not smart to use soil instead of actual mud for this. Like it was watery. I tried throwing in borax, but all it did was just make it extra watery, and it is filled with lots of chunks and rocks. So always use actual mud instead of using soil, because it's not going to come out right. But I managed to turn over the activity and have the kids use the cart to go over the bag of soil, like bumpy terrain, you know. So it still had some use, but I am tossing this out. And any of you guys who've done this activity before, because I've seen examples of this, I should have did that instead of just read off the instructions. Be sure to tell me everything I did wrong in this activity so I could try it again and do it correct the next time. And also, follow me on all social medias. Check out Damsel in my link within the bio or in the link in this video. And remember, stay blessed and blurful. Have a good weekend. See y'all next week. Or technically, tomorrow for my long form vlog on YouTube. Check that out too. As a child care provider, my biggest priority is to make sure that children are safe. And I think that's a priority that all parents or all adults need to make sure of, which is why Damsel has the family line, which is the Safe Parts collection. So basically, they're books as well as other items to help have those kid conversations, as they call it, within Damsel with your kids. Now, these books are talk about very serious things to deal with grooming, like this book here, as well as victim blaming, as well as being safe online, gun safety, being an advocate for those who may be dealing with these type of situations, as well as other little items that are a little bit more safe if you're not ready to have those conversations yet. And when you do, make sure you get a proactive parent guide when you get this book. Also, we have a brand new book that is for toddlers, so you need to check it out. Go under the family education section and check out the collection and get something for you that you can have those conversations with your kid.